Hi, my name's Jennifer. I'm an English teacher. I live in New York and I've been teaching English for a while, about 6 years. I'm going to give you a very fast but useful lesson in how to make your English more expressive, more emotional, which is important because if you don't use adjectives and adverbs and make the right verb choices when you're speaking, your English can sound very flat. It can sound too neutral, and the effect that has on the person you're speaking to is basically it makes them bored. So, how do you speak emotionally? I'll give you an example. The weather is a good way to begin this conversation. I say to you, "Hi, how's the weather?" And you say, "The weather is fine." The word fine has very low emotional value. It sounds very neutral. So the word that I recommend is great. The weather's great. Great is always a great word to choose when you want to be expressive and sound like you have energy and you want to actually speak to the person you're talking to. Enthusiasm, 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 enthusiasm. Great. The weather is great. Another word you can use is incredible, or fantastic, or awesome, or terrific, or really, really nice. Using really and then really, really, these are adverbs, I'm sure you know, intensify whatever you're saying. Again, the effect is that you sound more enthusiastic, more energetic. Your English is more emotional. One more thing. When you're speaking English, yes, you use verbs to express actions. I walk, I run, I climb, I eat. Those are all actions that we use verbs to describe. But verbs can also help you to sound much more emotional. For example, I have been extremely tired lately. I have been gives what you're saying more range. It's more dramatic. It's more emotional because using a perfect verb tense instead of a simple verb tense makes your English much more emotional. Generally, we use perfect verb tenses to talk about experience. So if you use a simple verb tense, you're talking about a single action. I ate dinner last night. Okay, a simple piece of information. I have been eating a lot lately. That's a bit different. You're talking about a situation that began in the past, that's happening now, that's continuing, and it's a problem that is really a big problem. So using a perfect verb tense allows you to talk about experience in a big, big emotional way. Simple verb tenses don't let you do that. When you think about verb tenses, the perfect verb tenses, think about being in an airplane and looking down at the whole planet below. And the perfect verb tenses give you that much scope, that much range. And that's why I recommend them when you want to speak with excitement and you want the people that you're talking to be interested in what you're saying. Use perfect verb tenses. They're just much more expressive, much more emotional. That's it for now. I hope that I get a chance to meet you and do an English lesson with you one-on-one. Until then, bye-bye.